Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight, we're coming to you from GMHBA Stadium. Oh, it's a clear moon for tonight's game. Fair crowd in to watch this game today. And with me in the box, former Melbourne captain Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, as always, it's an honour to call this match with your good self.
Fighting it out tonight, Geelong and Western Bulldogs. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for the Western Bulldogs forwards. If they can get on top of the Geelong defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Geelong burst onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs wins the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. The opening bounce at GMHBA Stadium. Here's Duncan, manages to get a hand to it. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. Radaglia gets right on his face.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Stabs at the kick, gets into some space to mark this. Releases by hand. Brilliant tackle and win. Puts boot to ball. Cameron hangs onto that one. Opts to play on. Works it across the ground. Rowan presents and takes the mark. A strong mark in the pack for Dalhouse. So what can Geelong do with this opportunity in front of goal? He slams it towards goal. No issues with that drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Get his teammates rushing. We're back in motion. Clears the contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Picked off the deck. Finds the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Slapped away. Rushes with the kick. Takes a strong mark. Smith decides to play on. Cameron, hurried kick. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Unfortunately, not for long. Toss back into play. Tap down. The loose ball scooped up. He uses the body well. Not sure if he has the journey from here. An ideal position to be kicking from. He might kick a goal. The kick towards goal.
He can't afford to be missing too many chances.
Key to bring it in. Good mark, and looks just 45 metres out. Rowan going for number one. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. They get around him after that effort. About to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Blitzarves slams it onto the boot. Hawkins doesn't take the mark. Putting his skills on display. Cameron heads for home. celebrating hard. Geelong have 3 in a row. The lead is now 19. Radaglia thrashes it. Showing control was Selwood. Hands it out to open space. Able to release the kick. The loose ball picked up. Liberatore gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Picked up now. Hannon cuts it off. Hannon going to be penalised here. Now with a low spearing kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Selwood choosing to play on. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Geelong 19 took the Bulldogs 0.
Geelong.
What do the stats tell us? Ready to go for the second term. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. A solid mark from Smith.
Geelong have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
A strong pack mark. Rowan has resources out wide. A race for the loose ball. Wasting a lot of effort there. Cameron tucks it into the pocket. Did well to keep it in. Slams it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. With a driving kick. Marked by Daniel.
Geelong are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Smith leaps over the top. Punches the kick. Finds this one all by himself. Got boot to ball. McRae drops the mark. Fantastic chase and tackle. Blitzarves creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Fantastic tackle.
Tui hacking it out of there. Hawkins gets on the end of this. Putting this one through. 30 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That is a stunning goal. Back in the middle now. Radaglia with the hit. Selwood comes away with the ball. Shows some physicality. Gathers it now. Scott wins the foot race. What a brilliant tackle. Dragged down by Selwood.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Dale controlled the difficult ball. He takes the shot. It's only a behind. Can't make them up. Henderson looking to bring it back into play. Goes by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Puts it on the boot. The ball spells to Stewart. Couldn't get the hand. Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. He heads for home. Scott hooks the kick. Henderson weighing up the options now. Sinks the slipper into it. Running hard to take that was Stewart. Wants to move it quickly. He drives it. Buse finds the ball on the move. Buse drives the kick hard. He couldn't hang on. Hands that ball to the opposition. Now we will get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is
Gone! What a tackle! Uses it by foot. Intercepts the ball well.
Geelong haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been
A good second term. See the score. Geelong. We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Centre bounce. Thump by Radaglia. Smith gains possession. Goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Henry wants to play on. Chose to kick it. Taking a nice grab. Kick by Smith. Dug it out. Parfitt moves it now. That's holding the ball. Couldn't. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Rowan handballs to no one in particular. Gets it out of congestion. McRae grabs that one. Elects to kick. Arches his back. He gets his hands on the footy. Moves it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. A clean pickup. Easily takes the mark. Rowan just bangs away at goal. We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. Sends the ball inside 50. Hannon takes it well. 35 metres out. Goes for the goals. That was sweet. They put through another. Smiles all round. Back in the middle to resume play.
It's been a clearance game, and right now Geelong are on top in that area.
Wants to keep it moving. It's cut off by Selwood. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Plays on now. Selwood has a teammate on the move. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Here's the chance for Hawkins. Darts it through for another. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. This kick has extended their lead. He loved that one. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. Cameron rushes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Decides to kick. It's marked by Williams.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Three-quarter time. Geelong 37 plays Western Bulldogs 8. Rowan continue. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thumps it clear. Kicks out of the congestion. Daniel picks up the loose ball. Handballs. Has a runner alongside him. Great tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Parfitt couldn't keep his hands on it. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
A chance to reload the attack now. Looks up with the kick. Liberatore with an easy mark.
Geelong just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many sets.
Keith searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Just gets the kick away. Takes off now. What a lovely goal from there. Dalhouse.
Some great ball.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. One down. Difficult ball controlled. Scoops up the ball. Blitzarves quickly onto the boot. Finds a target. Moves the ball by foot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Brings it out of the pack. Duncan couldn't hang on to the ball. Turned it over. Rowan with a brilliant run. Elected to play on. Chips it towards half forward. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instruction.
The umpire will ball it up. Winning it was Martin. Collects the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Bruce. Umpire is going to ping him here. Didn't get away from that. 45 metres out. Going around the corner. The ball finds Hawkins, 25 metres out. Going with the outside of the boot for this shot. An opportunity for a third goal. On its way. Always looked like a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in, Keith plays on. Works the ball out of the 50. Duncan takes the mark. Decides to keep going. Picks up the loose ball. They can create from this. Duncan couldn't dispose of it properly. Smith puts it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Just threw the ball. Kicks to the square. Gardner found some space and marked. Chips it towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Higgins moves it by hand. Western Bulldogs really had their pants pulled down on this occasion. Gary, any final thoughts?
It's pretty simple. One team played for 4 quarters and the opposition just couldn't go with it.
We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high.
Final scores are 45-8. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark. Down at Gardenia Park.
Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we are coming to you from Metricon Stadium. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Today's an exciting match.
Today's match, Gold Coast and the Power. Port Adelaide into the arena. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto.
It's a true Port Adelaide tradition.
For me, it's all about the power forwards. If they get on top early, then look out, because they might be hard to stop.
looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
We play to win the flag for you. Fight, fight, fight till we hold on the flag. Run, run, run all the way. Hey! We are the sons of the Gold Coast sky. We're the team who never say no.
The cap. And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Port Adelaide. Quickly onto the boot. Coughed up by Clemens. Wins the race to the ball. Releases the handball. The ball in the hands of Lukosius. Clear free kick. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 15 metres out. Drop punt straight through the middle. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward. Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Well collected. Clears the ball from the contest. Alice didn't mark it. Collected by Boak. Moves the ball along the wing. Takes an uncontested mark. Elects to keep moving. Elects to kick. Scoops it up. Kicks hurriedly. Alice finding it in motion. Bowes goes to the man on the run. Kicks in heavy traffic. Swallow goes by hand. Jonas with the intercept. Hurried kick. It's been turned over. Just gets it onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Swallow goes with the kick. The ball mopped up. Bowes short by hand. Miller finds his man on the move. Ball off hands. He gains possession. Burgess grabbed it clean. Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Holman going for number one. Congratulated by his teammates. That's the first goal for Gold Coast.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. Hacking it out of there. Strong mark in the contest. Rankin wants to keep it moving by hand. Drives it out of the pack. King takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 25 metres out. He takes aim. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. Back with another centre bounce. Thump clear. Cleanly picked up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Big thump from Smith with the ball now. Ball collected. Slams it onto the boot. Slick with the hands. Handball finds Burgess. The umpire calls for it. Swats it. Gets around the pressure. Thank you. Not long remaining in the opening term. King keeps coming. They can link up now. Ball up in the centre square. Smooth guides it down. The kick releases the pressure. The end of the final term sees the score standing. Gold Coast 12 to Port Adelaide 6. Time to take a look at the stats. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Smith thumped it clear. Greenwood scoops it up. He just throws that ball. Houston drives the kick. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Rankin missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched.
Holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Going for goal number one. Lucky to even score with that shot. Jonas considering the options on the kicking. Winning the ball in the air was Pepper.
Gold Coast just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
McKenzie takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. There'll be a free kick here for... The kick from Burne-Jones. He takes the mark. The free kick going against Sexton. With a driving kick. Takes it well. Puts boot to ball. Takes a simple grab.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Thank you, What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Gold Coast are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
The handball hits the target. Goes off the ground. Through for a point.
Gold Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Wines puts it on the boot. An easy grab for Jonas. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Wants to go. Gets a quick kick away. A great mark taken there. Moves the ball by foot. Sweeping handball. Laddams now. The tackle deserves the front. Chooses to play on. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds this and marks well.
Gold Coast are allowing too many marks.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Gold Coast.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Gold Coast have actually turned it.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Has it now. Ballard collects it. Smith gives it off. And now they go. Nice work from Coleman. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He decides to go for home. Puts it right through the middle. Pretty happy with... Back with another centre bounce. Smith gets onto the ball. A free kick. Amon elects to kick. Gets the loose ball. With a burst of speed. Lobs the handball. King finds possession. Just hits the post and a minor score.
Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Out of bounds in the pocket. We'll get a throw in here. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Seen plenty of it. Dug out by Day. Dug out the loose ball. Now it's a ball up. Day got a fist to it. Ball up close to the boundary. Smith clears the contest. Gone! What a... Doesn't waste any time. Sexton, the better man there. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. The game is back underway. Punched away. Miller, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He's got the football now.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Lysette gets the loose ball. Going for goal #1. Just the wrong side of the post.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Goes by hand. Getting in the way was Burton. Good mark there. 50 metres from home. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big Dixon. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Great tackle. Unable. Plays on quickly. Moves it by foot. Great grab. Good opportunity for Gold Coast to put a goal through here. 45 metres out. He likes his chances from here. He blasts it through for another. Gets his... The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession, takes possession. Just put it on the boot. What a brilliant tackle. A chance to put one through for his side. Stepped off his line. Great mark in the pack. Anderson going for number one. Oh, what about that? That was really... About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. We head into the final term with Gold Coast 39. Let's check out the time to find out what happens in this final term.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
He has the ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets some... Back in the middle now. Smith hurls it away. Well up. There to mop up. Clears the congestion. Burgess with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Jonas with the kicking duties. Does well to cut off the kick. 35 metres out. Sexton whacks one on the boot for goal. What a sensational goal. Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. Motlop dug out the loose ball. Puts on the afterburners. Hook the kick wide and behind. That Collins with the responsibility of kicking it in. Goes short with the kick. Finds his man. One of only a few possessions. Taken by Bowes. Gets it away. Opportunity for Powell. It's a turnover. Giving it off was Rosie. Puts it into space. With the ball now. Finding the ball with ease. Day releases by hand. Greenwood got the hands free. Finds the loose ball. Dishes it off. Gives it to Oak. Picked up by Amon. Amon will be the recipient of the free. Amon has resources out wide. The Kosher gathers it now. He gets his hands on the footy. Powell manufactures a handball. Bowes kicks hurriedly. Found space for an easy mark. King on the move now. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, hello.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast have kicked the last two goals. Building a nice lead. Found time to get it on the boot. Links with hands. Greenwood drives it out of the pack. King spills it. Mops up the loose ball. Gathered by Cleaners. Racking up possessions now. It's offline. Jonas unsure of the next move. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks to move it by foot. Quick handball. Well taken at ground level. Fighting hard was Boak. Uses a short handball. Going for goal number one. It's a behind. Lets them down there.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
They can create from this. Dixon earns a free kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 40 metres from home. A chance to put a second goal on the board. A time to celebrate.
That came up.
About to resume play. Day with a big fist on it. Dug out the loose ball. Port Adelaide will be having a hard look at the game when the review comes later in the week. Gary, what do you make of the result?
There are things both sides can take out of this game, but ultimately there's only one group of supporters that go home happy.
Thanks for that. The final result is Gold Coast 53 to Port Adelaide 27. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. See you again soon. Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson joining you. Wonderful weather for football. A reasonable turnout for this match. But joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi Hutto, really excited about it.
Here today the clash between North Melbourne and Brisbane. Run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Both four lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the round. We kick things off. The opening bounce. Thump clear. Umpire circling and pings him, laying a strong tackle.
A great defensive effort.
A chance to put... He goes it alone. Markey got hands to it. The kick ends up hitting the post. Andrews looking for options now. Plays on. Uses it now. Walker runs after the ball. Interesting handball. With the ball is Tazovic. Has it now. Got boot to ball. Bailey collects the loose ball. Goes by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Archie uses it by foot. Lyons looks to get onto the football. The ball mopped up. Goldstein just threw it. Tips it towards half forward. Over the top of the pack. 50 metres out. This shouldn't be too difficult for Danaher. Chose to kick it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Keeps moving. McDonald getting in on the act. Starcevic just took... Wants to play on.
Both teams wasting opportunities early.
Goes with the kick. Doing well with the mark. Uses it by foot. Zerhak will be upset with that. Walker clears the ball from the contest. Wins the race to the ball. Linking by hand. He has the ball. Chalk a goal up for North Melbourne. Zerhak sunk.
It hasn't always...
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Won it down. Doing well was Thomas. Matheson gathers it now. Matheson won himself a free. Matheson, free kick. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. 30 metres out, lining up now, directly in front. Tarrant giving away the free kick. Matheson within range from here. A good result there, and that's a goal for Brisbane. We're back in motion. Markey thumps it forward. This is Neal. Tips it towards half forward. Takes the mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. He drives it. Good mark on the run. Practicing some fancy moves. Hall puts the foot down. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of foot. Anything to add, Gaz? The second term ready to get underway. Centre bounce. Goldstein thumps it clear. Robinson gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. Gets into a good position to take it. He spears the ball. Great mark under pressure. Decides to kick. Lyons does well to mark. Looks up with the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Gets the loose ball. Rich sends one up towards the wing. Sweeping handball from Simpkin. Handballs to no one in particular. Scoops up the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Nice hands. Lining up for goal. 30 metres out. Shaping the kick for the banana. Can he put it through? Kick on the way. Andrews assessing the options. Stuck the bits out there and held on to it. Puts boot to ball. Picks up the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Great mark. Kicks it out of the back half. And the mark will be paid. Moved on by Bailey. Takes the mark all by himself. Starcevic kicks it. Mark's all alone. Hacking it out of there. Missed the target.
Thank you.
Goldstein won the hit out. Avoids the pressure. Fantastic chasing. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Cunnington throws the ball away. Madden drives the kick. Takes a nice mark. Sherry dishes it off. Ends up with Andrews. Moves it by foot. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Madden runs. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Looking for options now. No questions about that decision. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Hipwood going for number one. No doubt about that. Opportunity now for Hipwood. 30 metres from home. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards. Miss for a behind. The score's a level. Half-time sees both sides locked at 8. Cunnington leading the ranking points on the ground.
The opposition need...
The third quarter has begun. We resume hostilities. Goldstein just swats it away. Davies Uniacke gets a quick kick away. Advances now. He lays off the pass. Awkward handball there. Intercepted by Starcevic. Works it across the ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Goldstein with the punch. Didn't fumble. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away. Sends it clear of the contest. Howe wins the marking contest. Might be too far out to score. Gets onto that torpedo. Got hands to it. Dumont failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
A free kick is paid to McCluggage. The mark has been taken. Hurried kick. Dumont picks up the loose ball. Picks it up. Ball picked up. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
Winning it was McInerney. Looks for a target inside 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Takes that one strongly. McCluggage. A spearing kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Movement by hand. A chance for Simpkin towards centre-half forward. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Manufactures the handball. Hits the post, and it's a behind. Looking to bring it back into play. Well picked up. Walker on the ball. The ball finds its way out of play. Umpire tosses it in. Larkey thrashes it. McInerney dug it out. Cuts the kick inboard. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Atley just gets it onto the boot. Kept alive under pressure. And the ball ends up over the line. Ball back into play. Larkey gets onto the ball. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Cunnington needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
We'll have another ball up. Larky won the hit out. Controlled well off the bounce. Hits the target by hand. Holding the ball. Moves it on. Moves the ball by foot. Scott did well to win that ball. As we go to the final change, the scores at North Melbourne 9. Anything you can... Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. The loose ball picked up. Larky gets on the end of this. 30 metres out. He slams it towards goal. He bangs it through. The game is back underway. Swats it. And now Cunnington. Thomas moves it by hand. And now they're away. The loose ball scooped up. Great tackle. Jamont got him.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chose to kick it. Drops the mark. Gathers it now. Keeps it moving. Hits the target by hand. And the umpire will ball it up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Big thump from McInerney. Hammers it. Neal goes the long option. A great mark taken there.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Archie gets in the way. Archie. McKay tucks it into the pocket. McDonald marks in a bit of space. Virtual not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
McStay controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Goes for the goals. Never on target and a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. McKay kicks it out of the defensive 50. Opportunity once again for Brisbane to put one through. 45 metres out. Danaher decides to go it alone. A time to celebrate. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Danaher made the tricky bounce look easy. Larky slick with the hands. McCarthy just put it on the boot. Adley looks to work it from the turnover. Powell has a great set of hands. Stevenson used the body to take that. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. He's really turning it on now. Stevenson, we're back in the middle. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Clean pick-up by Clarkey. Penetrating handball. Looks up with the kick. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out. This could even things up. Cameron delivers with a straight drop punt. The scores are tied. Every moment counts from here. We're into extra time. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He gains possession. Lyons elects to kick. Nobody can hold on here. We'll get a ball up.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Punched away. McStay there to mop up. We'll get a stoppage. Larky clears the contest. A clean collect. Lyons going for number 1. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Collects the loose ball. The tackle misses completely. Fantastic chase. Larky plays it on. Tries to gain some territory. Walker looking to track down the footy. The mark has been taken. 35 metres out. Stevenson going for number 2. He delivers with the drop pass. Back in the middle to resume play now. Goldstein got a fist to it. Ball up in the centre square. Goldstein thumps it forward. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Goldstein hurls it away. Hacks it out of there. Couldn't complete the mark. Stevenson dug out the loot halfway through extra time. Now, what are your thoughts, Gaz? We knew coming into this game it was going to be a dogfight, and we've got exactly what we were promised. Now we have extra time. That's holding the ball. Keeps going. Looks to move it by foot. Collected by Powell. He wins possession. The handball hits the target. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
Yes, I know.
And the umpire says, my ball. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Walker with quick hands. Ball gets cut off. Attack. Goal-scoring opportunity for Larkey. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big stick. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Cunnington is streaming past and gets the footy. Intercepted. Chips it towards half forward. McStay wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. The final seconds of this one tick down. What a brilliant tackle. Moves it quickly. McDonald marks. Did well to get a hand in. And we'll get a ball up.
The game is tightened right up.
Hipwood just swats it away. Final scores are 33-27. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
That never lets you down. We're the only team all Carlton knows.
It's a big day for the Carlton defenders. They can stop GWS Giants from being dominant inside 50. They've got a big chance to win this.
They've been playing. There's a big sign.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Giants, we take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best, and we will never surrender. We'll fight.
The captain. What an... We're underway. Flynn palmed it down. Gathered by Cripps. Walsh collects it. Wins himself a free for that tackle. The ball spills free. Reed had it, lost it. He flicks it over. Umpire calls for the ball. Taps it down. Is in his possession. Snaffled up by Pittonet. Pittonet throws the ball. Flynn opts to play on. Easily takes the mark. Wants to keep moving. He can take off after that handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Will get a stoppage. Clears the contest. Up for grabs for De Boer. That one hits the woodwork. Wiedering to bring it back into play. Marks now and consent. Bit of an angle for this kick. Kelly, can he put it through? It's going to be close.
That's a really poor finish there.
Wiedering, players move as they look to provide an option. Wiedering, the recipient of the free kick. Got the hands free. Sard uses it by foot. The loose ball picked up. Just gave it away. Jones was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. De Boer kicks it out of bounds on the full. Sard keeping it low. Ends up marking uncontested. And the boundary line wins. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch. Neither side able to hit the scoreboard early.
With quick hands. Taranto onto the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Taranto tackles what GWS Giants fans were 25 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Deciding to go around the corner. The kick goes out on the full from Taranto. Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. Picked up now. Holding the footy. Stop. Decides to kick. Williams marks uncontested. Clears the danger for now. Green takes it well. Hill gets on the end of that handball. Wants to take them on. Himmelberg determined to reach the ball. Going for goal number one. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Wiedering plays it to himself. Goes with the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Got boot to ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Moved on by Stocker. Ends up marking uncontested. Elects to kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Spears the ball. De Boer wins the... What stands out? We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume play. Flynn with the punch. Taranto kicks it. Finds this and marks well. Decides to go. Green moves it now. Manages to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. And can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
First possession for Whitfield. Martin puts it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Quickly onto the boot. Good grab there from Goey's. Heads inside 50. Cumming takes it strongly. Plays on. Gets the handball away. Gets a quick kick away. To ball over the top. Releases the handball. Slams it onto the boot. Green used the body to take that mark. Keeps it moving. Uses it by foot. A clean pickup. Well taken at ground level. Holding the ball. Converting these off. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Inaccuracy. Wiedering deciding where to go with the kick in. Williams runs after this one. Avoids the tackler. Pitnet wins the marking contest. Slams it on the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Wiedering has the ball. He has the ball. Doherty sends it clear of the contest. Well collected. Perryman sees off McKay. Gone! What a tackle! Fisher plays the tackle.
Big tackle.
Free, going the way of... Opportunity once again for Carlton to put one through. Free kick against Kelly. Fogarty is within range. Move it on! Nails the goal. Gets his first. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. The loose ball scooped up. Gets the loose ball. Missed the target. Walsh pumps the ball long. Betts got under it. 50 metres from home. He might kick a goal. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. That kick hits the behind post, so it's on the full. Gathers it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
His first touch of the footy. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really...
That's an easy decision for the umpire. Slams it home. Fisher puts his first half-time. Here's Gaz, ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back with another centre bounce. Flynn thumps it clear. Just put it on the boot. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
He's got the football now. Slick with the hands.
Carlton have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Gone! What a... He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Ball ends up with Tard. Wins the race to the ball. Great tackle. The ball. Green with the opportunity in front of goal. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. We're back in the middle now. McKay thumped it clear. Takes possession. Goes by foot. Intercepts the ball well with a driving kick. The tackle deserves the free. Taranto not wasting time. Elects to play on. Finlayson couldn't snaffle it. Ball gets cut off. Dug out the loose ball. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. A chance to reload the attack now. He just throws that ball. Hill doesn't want... He decides to go for home. That's the sort of goal that can... We're back in motion. Punched away. Mops up the loose ball. Taken well at ground level by Cripps. Releases the handball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's a big stage of this game.
He gets his hands on the footy. Hill gets the handball away. Himmelberg goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Pretty happy.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Carlton needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Fisher gets the ball. Rushes with the kick. Picks up the loose ball. No problems with that kick from Silvani. Pretty happy with that one. What a tight game we have here. We resume hostilities. Briggs with the hit. Finds the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was a bore. The ball mopped up. Taranto flicks it over. Going for goal number 1. A drop punt through the goals. Himmelberg couldn't be... About to resume play. Thumped by Flynn. Cripps picks it up. Dishes it off. Pitnet with the ball. Haynes must have double vision. Kicks out of the congestion. Open opportunity for Green. Going for goal number 2. On its way. He's put that one through. Back with another centre bounce. Flynn with a big fist on it. Fisher releases the ball. Pitneck is blowing hard after that effort. He's got the footy in his hands. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that. Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
GWS Giants will want to keep the foot on the accelerator.
Green having an umpire ready to begin the final turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Dishes it off to a player on the run. He drives it. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Ball over the boundary line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
And we'll get a ball up.
GWS Giants are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
With quick hands, he flicks it over, puts the handball out in front. He gains possession. Green gives it to the player running past. Whitfield fires it up to the square. Searching for a teammate. Wiedering decides to go to himself. Elects to kick. Fogarty was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kick back to Conning. Cripps has it. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Cripps enjoying that goal. The Blues close the gap to 12. The game is back underway. Flynn clears the contest. Doherty collects the loose ball. Goes by hand to McKay. Silvani links up with a chance to run. He wins possession. Is in his possession. That's holding the ball. Putting this one through would give the Blues plenty of confidence. The distance might be just beyond him. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Just sneaks in. 4 behind. Ready to bring it back into play. A low stabbing kick. Buckley takes the mark uncontested. The mark is taken by Kelly. Hacking it out of there. Scoops up the ball. Himmelberg links with a teammate who can run. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The ball in the hands of Lloyd. Green is streaming past and gets the footy. Kennedy puts another one through. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 17. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Curnow did well not to fumble. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Handballs. Pittonet just put it on the boot. Almost cut it off. Teammates break for him. Plays on to himself. The kick from Gidan. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the ball. Tossed back in. Flynn won the hit out. Handball's out in front. Haynes receives the ball. Hacks it on the boot. Fantastic result for fans of GWS Giants. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greats.
At the end of the match, the scores are the Giants 42 to Carlton 26. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
Sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. We feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here, broadcasting live. All in all, a good turnout for this particular match. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
Well, today it's Cawthon versus Essendon. A big roar as Essendon enter the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Essendon have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Cawthon can match them in the centre.
The home side make their way onto the field. The banners are ready for the players.
Riding the bumps with a grin at Cawthon. Come up, may you find us smiling. Teamwork is the thing that draws. One for all and one for one, the way we play it more. We are the mighty, mighty Hawks.
The captains of both. And here we go. It's Cawthon taking on Essendon. Wingard kicks out of the congestion. Winning the ball in the air was McAvoy. Can he put it through? On its way. Cawthon send one home. That will set it. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Mitchell hacking it out of there. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Kicked it straight into the behind post. Puts boot to ball. The free kick going to... Looks to move it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Collects the loose ball. Picking it up was Day. Day failed to get rid of it. The ball. Moves it by foot. He'll get the free kick. Distance won't be a problem from here. Wants to bend this one through. Bruce drives it at goal. Zirk Thatcher ready to bring it back into play. Laverde found a way to mark that one.
The Hawks haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Cutler marks it. Uses it by foot. Heppel leading the race to the loose ball. He takes it across the line. The umpire will throw it back in. Thrown in now. Segler just swats it away. Ridley was taken hot. Decides to kick. Marking in space was Redmond. Looks up with a kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone.
Hawthorn just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing.
Essendon get themselves a free. Cuts the kick inboard. Spills the mark. A long driving kick. Gathers it now. McAvoy nails the opportunity. Umpire ready to resume play. Segler just slaps it down. Burgoyne controls this one. Jones goes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Smith going for number one. He celebrates harder.
That cut.
Centre bounce. Segler won the hit out. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match. Hawthorn are getting first.
A quick handball from Parrish. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter. Gary, does anything? Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Winning it was Draper. Chose to kick it. Frost wins the foot race. Dug out the loose ball. The handball now from Perkins. Rushes it through for a behind. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick-in. He drives it. Off hands from Shields. Turned it over. Thumped clear. Used the hands and gives away the free. A chance to level the scores right now. He's missed it. Weighing up the options now. Pumps the ball long. Segler couldn't keep his hands on it. Stewart going for number one. Kept his head and kicked the goal. Smiles all.
He knew.
About to resume hostilities. Segler thumps it forward. Clears the congestion. Spent that one before he earned it. Stewart handballs. It's a turnover. Just gave it away. O'Meara with a penetrating handball. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Goes by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Redmond puts it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. He spears the ball. Laverde looking to track down the footy. Picked off the deck. Releases by hand. Howe onto the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Burgoyne has the ball. Ends up with McAvoy. Goes by hand. Ridley gets it out of congestion. Jones lobs the handball. What a brilliant tackle. Gia plays on. Uses it now. Scrimshaw worked hard to get to that. 65 metres out with a driving kick. It's a foot race to get this one. The ball spells to Laverde. Wins the race to the ball. Decides to keep it alive. Sinks the slipper into it. He gets above the crowd. Penetrating handball. Redmond elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. O'Meara, hurried kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Slams it onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Squeezes out a handball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thrashes it. Fighting hard was Parrish. Pushes off the tackler. McAvoy steers it towards goals. The quarter end. Let's see what the stats. Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Wingard kicks in heavy traffic. Doing well with the mark. Cousins going for number one. Touched over for a behind. Looking for options now. Steady hands there. Cousins heads towards the goals. Moore uses the body well. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Kaczynski. Going for goal number one. Oh, what a goal! Back in the middle to resume play. Swats it. That tackle just... Merritt drives the kick. Takes the mark. The kick from Stringer. Takes a strong mark. Fantastic chase. Essendon fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. So close, but just behind. Frost to kick it in. Gia determined to reach the ball. Bruce gets the loose ball. Gone! What a... Decides to play on. Good mark there. Set shot from directly in front. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it with the ball now. McAvoy continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Gets the handball away. This is Mitchell. Brings it out of the pack. Burgoyne clean from the half volley. Spears the ball. Coughed up by Redmond. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Gathered by Parrish. Holding the ball. Tackle knocks the ball loose. 35 metres out. Going for the banana here. Looking to bring this around the body. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. McAvoy getting the crowd involved. Hawthorn with a marginal lead. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Segler choosing to play on. Couldn't take it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
He lays off the pass. Got boot to ball. Shields there to mop up. Gets it away. Has a man running for him. Slips the handball to O'Meara. Has it now. Gives it to Mitchell. Takes possession. Finding the ball was Morris. Offline for a behind. Zerk Thatcher searching for a teammate. Zerk Thatcher kicks hard along the taking a nice grab. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye? 1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Segler with the hit. Draper couldn't stick the tackle on Wingard. Links with hands. Intercepted. The loose ball scooped up. Manufactures a handball. He gets his hands on the footy. He gets another possession. Zerk Thatcher with the responsibility of kicking it in. Laverde gets in a good position.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Decides to go to the middle. Jones runs after the ball. Clean pick up by Shields. Redmond can link up through hands. Stewart kicks hurriedly. A mark by Frost. Goes with the kick. Marked by Hardwick. Stabs at the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Impey uses it by foot. O'Meara with the mark. Slams it on the boot. Hardwick takes the strong mark. Heads long with that kick. Gets the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Impey kicks it. Good mark by Wingard.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Takes it well. Uses it now. Doesn't take the mark. Stewart picks up the loose ball. Lobs the handball. Handball finds Parrish. That's holding the ball. Didn't. Uses it across half back. Scrimshaw takes a strong mark. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. It's a long kick. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as delivered. Puts it on the boot. Hooker over the top. He has to hold on to those. Merritt struggling to run at the moment. The ball mopped up. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
The ball is coming back into play. Segler thumped it clear. Snaffled up by Cox. Hacks it out of there. Good mark. And looks to send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, they're just...
Stewart earns a free. So, what can Essendon do with this opportunity in front of goal? 25 metres out, almost directly in front here. He takes aim. That's something to smile about. Look at them. Back in the middle now. Punched away. The Essendon players devastated after a result like that. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It was just an extraordinary game of footy, and while both sides had their chances, Cawthorn took theirs when they needed to.
Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us thriving. Teamwork is the thing that draws.
Hawthorn defeated Essendon 29-27 at the final siren. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn.